Hello guys, how are you everyone? Hello Marshall, how are you? So I'm back again after 1 week and I know that there is a new update 4.4.0. So I already discovered everything and I saw what is new in this update. So we can check again. New Suarez Spanish pack. I think this Suarez will complete the MSN pack. And it is really good phenomenon finishing and blitz color David Villa. I am hearing from everyone that this is one of the best striker currently because of its blitz, but I have tried to play few games with Messi, blitz color Messi, but I don't know why I feel like there are some changes in the blitz curl because the way the ball is dipping right now, it's not like before. So I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I felt when I played with him. And obviously Peter Cech. Even the player of the week, this is also really good. There are so many good players. Okay, first half of the season, so many things came and I think some changes in the gameplay. I already played few. I am trying to get okay, manage, but for me I don't like position gaming actually, so so that's why I don't prefer. Although the thing is, I will say don't go for Cruyff. What is how to pronounce his name? Cruyff or Cruyff, I don't know, Cruyff. So the problem is 88 and 89, there is not a big difference, right? So I think it will be waste of money somehow. It will not make a big change. If it was like 85 to 89 or 88 to 90, maybe little bit difference, but not that much. So that's why I will not. Yeah. Okay, so I'm excited because I'm with my new squad. Think you guys will also like my squad. I will show you in a moment. You are talking about this double booster, right? But his boosters are also not that good. Tight position, it's okay. Jumping, I prefer more like speed, acceleration, these things. And Holland pack is also not that good. I want to buy this. I want to buy this in this account as this is a new account. Not new. This account is almost beast, you can say, based on my previous accounts. Okay, there are nothing new here. So this is my current squad. You want Torres 500? What do you guys think about my squad? I already have Messi 104 and we are okay. Yeah, if you have Messi 104, then you don't need. What do you guys think about my squad? Yes, you guys can see 1 blitz, 2 blitz, 3 blitz, but Lampard is really bad. His statistics are really bad for blitz. See, the curl is only 82. Who's the GK? Buffon, the best. OG. His first name is really tough. Gianluigi. I don't know what is that. But Buffon. How did he got go? Okay. Yeah. See, total matches 303. Total goals 1 by header. Last time header. At the end you can call the whole squad. So this is my current. I also have Lam. He's really good. Edge crossing, pinpoint crossing. Everything is there. He's good, but the thing is I don't like defenders going up as I play quick counter, so it makes a big mess. Currently this squad is also a little bit mess because they are not well synchronized, you can say, as I don't like destroyers. I only like build-ups here in the defending, and I don't have good anchorman, so I'm using destroyer here, and Lampard is maybe whole player. Yeah, whole player. Messi, his statistic little bit dropped because of the customized progression points, but I think it is really good. This progression point: 97 kicking, 92 speed, 100 acceleration, and his curl is also 96, finishing 93. I think it's really good. Tight position 98, dribbling good, everything is decent, so I think this stat is really good. And this is my substitutions. They are also good. I have that Torres. Torres is okay, he has good speed, not that good, but yeah, it's like average, not too good. His heading is normal also. Finishing is good. And he has physical. Okay, physical is also bad. I think his form is also maybe not unwavering. Yeah, standard form. Okay. Musiala. This Mbappe is also decent. This is the David Beckham. This is really good. Finishing is good. Carl is 101. Oh my god. His speed is really bad, so I have to customize that. I have to customize the finishing. I have to give him custom progression points. Auto allocation is bad. I have this. I'm just thinking, how can I make my squad better? I also have other two Messis, 2015 Messi and 2012. Not 2012, 2009. Okay. Are there any 2012 Messi or what? This is 15. This is also 15. Okay. This Messi, I think it is quick, 91, 99. All the Messi, they're quick. I think this Messi is overall okay, not bad, but he's really slow. Overall, I think it's decent. Maradona, this speed 80. So who wants to play friendly match? Just type in the chat. We can have a friendly game. Holland is also custom. Holland is also good. He will go 101. So whom should I change? think for now let's go and see. Let's play some division games maybe. Should I play versus AI? Okay, let's see. I never tried. Let's try this one and see. Okay, that's a good thing. Maybe my ping will be good, so it's a plus point. Okay.
So without question, it is
My
one
first
of the
AI
most
match.
awaited, most anticipated days
Oh,
of the
I think you can
footballing
also
calendar.
play
So many teams, so many ambitions.
user controlled
Only a
and AI
handful will
control,
go
I
forward
think.
to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mohamed Salah! They would have been quick to recover this.
GG Buffon with one goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think this is like, what is his level? Maybe amateur level.
Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got
no,
everything
it's more
that
than
he needs to
amateur.
play in a midfield role, and he's
Because
so cute and
You
clever.
can see he can block the
with
balls.
any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way.
And he's had a hit.
See, like
Just
why
not
the
quite
blitz
happening
curl
for him
they are
just
not
now.
working, I
They're
don't know.
just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is
It's
actually
not like
quite good.
before. Before at least it would hit the bar.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri. Nicked it back promptly. Mbappe. And it's
Okay, let's
Messi.
play with Messi.
He's picked his way through. There's the hit! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn.
I want to see how difficult it is when I will go to Division 2.
The moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now
That was
forced
the
to come out.
pass, I wanted to give it to Messi.
Now it's Foden. Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that
My
one.
defenders, they're getting where they're going.
Kanji gets over and intercepts. He's had it nicked away. Can he put it away? It's there. Hot knife through butter.
Okay,
They
this is
have
easy.
done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before,
So very boring
and no
game.
doubt they'll work it again.
Can I score from here?
It's Salah!
Okay.
Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again.
I have to
in
custom train
double
everyone, I
quick time.
think, because
Well, his movement is
Some
all
players, they are
based
so
on
slow.
fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Messi!
oh,
It's
okay,
Ramos.
I
Who's going
said
to get
that.
there? Oh, what has happened here?
Neymar out of stamina.
Opts to play it back.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Okay, it didn't work.
Foden.
So boring.
And here's
I will not play
Messi.
with AI next. I have to play
Valverde.
directly Division.
And the first half is done. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter.
Okay,
but
almost
please
goal.
feel free to forget what I've just said.
Let's
But
try
there's
to
a spectacular
learn
tournament.
dribbling with Messi.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Side.
Martinelli. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Okay.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
Please don't say.
Just eases him off the ball.
I will get a goal with this.
80,953.
Martinelli.
Let's try to learn
Messi,
dribbling
very
with
much a
Messi.
man of this moment.
Oh, what I'm doing.
And that's put paid to a promising move. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is...
Has a shot!
Let's see. He has a good power, 97.
Mendes gets rid without sophistication. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in space and looking for options. Got a shot
What?
away!
Fake shot didn't work.
And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Valverde, and that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think the
Martinelli.
defenders and everything is
Valverde.
looking okay.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his... Messi!
Okay, who is that goalkeeper?
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, we were anticipating
We
this.
should give more
They're
power.
very much set up for the counter-attack.
But the
and
problem
you don't
is,
see it
in my
changing
squad,
anytime
all
soon.
the
Terrific!
people are so bad at
Number
hitting.
26, Robertson. Number 94.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Milan are looking to go
They're
forward
very
now.
bad in hitting.
Martinelli. And it's Salah. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages.
Okay, I will not
And
play
that
this
is
game
as
anymore.
far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and this...
This is very boring AI match. I have to play some real game. Okay, why the frame drop? There are some network issues or what? Hopefully it is good now. 3.3%. Okay, I think this is a good player. Division 1, 2, 3. He has every single badge. Let's see how fast we can go to Division 3 today. I need to win like
So
4
without question,
matches.
it is one of the
5
most
matches.
awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions.
5
and only a
back-to-back
handful
win and
will go
I'm
forward to achieve those
in
ambitions.
Division 3.
That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game.
Let's see.
And we
Oh,
have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
don't
Well, if
have.
you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I don't have confidence with the defenders because they are not that good with heading.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, almost.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always... Can he finish?
What?
I'll be a bit
I don't know how
disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly
they're
bold,
missing
Peter.
this
He's
colour,
never
like-
short on confidence.
There is. They never
And
used
that
to miss this kind of
interception
goals.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They are missing this kind of goals.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. David Villa. Messi.
Offside, I
Messi
knew.
is flagged offside.
There is a new offside animation, right? Okay, that looks good. My ping is always 3 bar.
Messi,
My
a
network
player
is so
so
bad.
deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
No, I don't want to
And
make a
here's the
draw.
chance to counter. Well timed, excellent
It's an easy
interception.
win.
Iniesta makes the interception.
I don't know what I am doing right now.
And it's Iniesta. Messi. And the counter is on.
He was in offside.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi is in a really good position out wide.
No, don't miss
Neymar.
pass.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that
Very
really
bad
well
passes.
and stopped it.
David Villa. Mohamed Salah. Foot in. Neymar.
Passes
it's
are
Messi.
going bad right now.
Iniesta. Iniesta pokes it out wide. And the flag has stayed down.
Nice. Please one goal, please.
Now,
Before
what about a
half-time.
counter-attack? And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated,
It's
but
not
there
going
is
that
lots to be
good.
seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over,
With the
but it
owner of
remains
blue
goalless.
car parked outside the stadium
What have we
gate,
learned from the first
kindly
45
remove it,
minutes?
as it is about
I think
to
it's been a
towed away.
very impressive defensive effort. They've never
Let's see
been
if
broken
we
down
can
and
score in the
contained
second
the opposition
half.
attack extremely well.
Why so slow?
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Shapes to shoot,
Oh,
and that's off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but
the
it needed his
shooting
best.
style, it has changed a little bit.
Roberto Carlos, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar.
Cannot make a draw with this game.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball.
What I did, I could have.
Malaysia can breathe again. Just.
Oh my God.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was
Mohamed Salah. Oh, great now the finish. Loose ball and the shot.
Oh my God, I'm
Big
playing
relief,
really
he
bad.
just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be
Why?
a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
All the shots are out of target.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Iniesta. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Shot could... He's had a hit!
Oh,
Davids gets it
I was
away.
lucky.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
How can I make this match draw?
David Villa. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a clever
Nice
looking
pass.
ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Salah!
No! Chip,
Beckenbauer can get it clear.
chip didn't work.
David Villa!
Okay,
And it's in!
finally
the
after
breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead.
so many bad
But now comes
chances.
the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was
I got
notable
so
in
many
that, Peter,
chances,
was the
but
fact that he didn't try
all
to
the
blast
chances
it.
I
He
just
chose placement instead
wasted.
and delivered a peach.
Iniesta coming on the field.
So the first
is
moment of
number
chance for the
17.
header.
Okay, Messi can also
Decent
hit.
attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Spread neatly. Neymar
Nice does.
turns and goes back. Oh, he's great hit! Oh, taken with style.
He did a blunder and I scored.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Okay, he left.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
That's good for me.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That's good. I can get my points quickly. Left the game. Good. Just give me some free wins like this. Let's see who is our next opponent. GSC, okay. His squad is OP. Think he has a good squad. He has 2 blitz from 2 sides. Let's change the jersey. Okay, let's go. I think my stream is sometimes lagging. or it is going good.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is
Oh my
living
God,
up
why?
to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Oh, offside, no.
The action has already
I
started.
thought I will score that.
Neymar finds himself offside.
You will pass here, I
And
know.
that interception was most necessary. He read that really. Has a goal!
It was a bad try.
And that's what you call
should have passed.
inspired goalkeeping.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Let's
And
try
we
to
have
score
our
from
very first
here.
corner. Pinches it
No.
off him. And now
Let's
they
see.
can spring out of defence.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong
Okay,
when
good
you know
pass.
how good he is 30 yards forward.
No.
Shot could be. Hits one!
Oh,
He's missed, but not by that far.
I was lucky there.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Davids. Now it's Mbappe. Gerrard. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, here's a chance!
Okay, he's trying the blitz. It will not work. This is best
Neymar.
goalkeeper. Offside.
Messi
Why?
gets flagged
Why he is in offside? Just hold. Let's pass the ball to Messi and he will dribble.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. David Villa. He's been picked out. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! And now it's a
No.
race. That's another chance.
I missed a chance.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Okay,
He's
that's it.
through here.
He can
Now
easily
it's
pass the ball.
Bellingham, and he's on. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces.
Oh no.
They've scored!
Okay.
Some heroic goalkeeping,
Mama
but even
Salah.
that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I hope I can make a draw at least,
Number 19,
but not lose.
Mohamed Salah.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mohamed Salah. So much time and space. It's Salah!
Okay,
He scores!
I'm back again.
They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so
Why the stream
refreshing.
is
They went a goal
lagging,
down,
I think.
and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And he'll shoot here.
Oh my
save
God.
from Buffon. That was superb goalkeeping.
He wants
Son
to
Heung-min
score from
is
there.
offering a wry smile there.
Wow. Peter Cech
Well, he
needed
got rid
for
because
this
he
kind
was
of
under
saves. Because Buffon is not really tall.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well
No.
seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Missed the
So good
pass.
from him.
Vieira. And no, he's seen through all of that. Lampard Played out to the left flank.
There'll be
Belly.
3 minutes added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. That's been
What was that
intercepted.
pass?
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that should get the job done.
We could have scored one more goal.
There's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Bellingham.
Oh my god.
Well, Peter,
He
just
almost
see
scored.
here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's decent hit.
What?
This time, surely.
Oh no, offside.
David Villa is flagged offside.
Ah, why? Could have easily scored that. Why you guys are in offside?
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
I think they will make a draw.
And it's played forward.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard.
Leeds, I don't know why it's not working for me, or maybe
Mbappe.
I have some problem
That's a shade
in the
optimistic.
settings.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mohamed Salah!
Why every single time?
Another try!
Every single time bar, crossbar.
Denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
What
That's
is wrong
very
with
well
my
played.
blitz curl? How like every single time it hits crossbar. Oh my god.
Substitution in progress.
Should win this game.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. Can he finish? And kept out by the
Roberto
most miraculous
Carlos.
saves.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's the
Chances
corner
keep
again.
on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Let's make it like
So their
this.
fourth corner of the game. Triol can get it clear.
Oh my god, miss pass.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Miss
He's
pass,
picked
miss
his way
pass.
through. Bops him off it and wins back the
Baham
ball.
is there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It is a corner.
I have network issues or he has? Whose network has problem? I can see 3 bar for both. I think my game lagged. Okay, that's good. Oh my god, I thought I have network issues. That's good. 3 more games to go and then I will reach Division 3. Proceed. Okay, he also has a good squad. I think nowadays everyone has a good squad. Oh, Peter Schmeichel. It will be tough.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions
Let's win
of
our
hymns
third
and
game.
songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion.
Today I will win all
adds
the
to
games.
a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ah, good steal. He just
Oh
read it.
no.
Well timed, excellent interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And that's been one straight
Bad
back.
pass.
He's gone for goal. And he looked every
That was
bit
a
the
knuckle
assured
shot.
keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Knuckle shot, knuckle shot.
Chelsea
Okay,
with their
yeah.
first corner, the first in the game for either
He will
side,
pass
actually.
here. I have to.
And he's there to belt it away. And Messi!
Oh my god.
Oh, glorious! That's
Always I concede a goal.
special one. A finish right from the top draw.
Let's see if we can win like the previous match.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the first moment of real significance.
When it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The referee's awarded a
What?
free
This is a
kick.
foul. Oh
There could
man.
be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
This is not a foul.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at the...
He's through and all alone! Big chance!
He will not miss
It's
that.
in!
I'm back
That is
again.
remarkable! All square
Now
in a
I can win
matter
the
of
game.
moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Real chance! And
What?
again!
Every single time
Owen
crossbar.
gets it
Every single
clear.
time.
Beckenbauer.
What is wrong with Blitzcard? I don't know.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. He has found the way, and the shot!
Oh my
What
god.
a save from Peter Schmeichel!
Every single time crossbar.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mohamed Salah!
He just scored as if it was
And
nothing.
again the keeper stands strong. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left
Messi,
him in
why
a heap.
didn't you move?
Xavi Alonso. Alonso.
Okay, I think I
First
can
half is
score
done.
one more goal in the second
A
half.
pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good
While
goals
my
for the crowd to
network
enjoy,
is making
and a game which is
issues.
right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Shot a goal!
Okay,
Oh, and
I
that is
should have
really
fake
good
shot and then
tenacity.
try.
Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Irwin.
Oh, great feat, that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Irwin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Xavi. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the shot!
Oh my god. That was a big
Probably
blunder.
asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort
He
to
just
doubt
missed
his
that.
own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
One more goal, I cannot make a draw.
Irwin does really well there. He is strong. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer. David Villa.
Why miss pass always?
Lam. Oh, that's a key interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he welcomes it in. And he's surging through. Oh, right place, right time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
David Villa! Xavi Alonso.
I'm doing some silly mistakes all the time.
He's through here. Adams. Lampard. David Villa. He's played him through. He's found a way through. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Messi.
No, that's not a foul.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
Mohamed Salah!
No, I'm missing so
Great
many
build-up. It all
chances.
deserved a better ending.
That was
Oh, I'm
created
so
because
bad in
of
finishing.
Good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
added
both
time.
sides
Is that a draw or
might have to
lose?
settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
No,
And
that's a
time is
draw.
up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a
6
sporting
chances
perspective.
and 1 goal.
It lacks winner of course.
I was so bad. I should check my network because I want to see like, my network is stable or not. I don't know how frame dropping in my stream. There are any network issues or my computer has problem. %75 charge. Should I try with someone new? I think we can try Mbappe, right? Because anyways, Blitzcrank and these are not working. But Salah has a good speed, so yeah, he has more speed than Mbappe. We can use Mbappe, not. Can use Musiala there. Should we try Musiala? We have Beckham. But Beckham is also slow. Bellingham is average. It's finishing 85. He has overall average stats. KDB. His finishing is not okay. We can use KDB, I think. Musiala. Let's use Musiala. Okay. Let's go. We made a draw, otherwise our winning streak was going on. Why the opponent? I don't know what is he doing. Jamal Musiala, let's play with him and let's see how he performs.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on
Manchester.
it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action
What?
has
Messi,
already
how did he
started.
miss that? Why the game is also lagging?
Take back. Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adams looking for the run, and it's Salah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk with the clearance.
I will win this match anyhow.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah, and that is expertly dealt with. Musiala. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
To synchronize my
Van
gameplay.
Dijk cuts out the pass. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four.
Oh no.
You don't
Okay.
argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
No, hold on.
What a climb!
Okay, I was lucky there.
Caught offside that time.
Holland.
Haaland. No, that was never going to make it. Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he welcomes it in. Camavinga getting this one clear.
No, no, no.
Haaland. Haaland!
Oh my god, that was a good
And he
save.
looks every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, this is a foul.
Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Pinches it off him. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Driving
No.
forward. He's got away. It's Neymar!
No, I
He
should
was
have
berating his defence before making
passed
the
that
save,
shot.
and he's at it again now.
I do so many mistakes.
Adams calmly anticipates.
That's
Lampard.
why I cannot win.
Now it's Messi. Musiala. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the first half is done.
I missed again, so many
Perhaps not
chances.
full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Should try to
A
shoot.
tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Pedri, Musiala, and he's intervened well there. That
Nice
is a
pass.
great kick out. He might be in here!
How can you even
Well,
catch?
it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending,
So
and they
good,
got away
man.
with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's quick to get it clear again.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
71,898.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar!
What? All my
Potential
Blitzkrieg,
goal of the
they're not-
season contender.
They're not working today.
Neymar just backs himself.
Is it
every
my
time.
problem or
Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
any car, even the Blitzkrieg or normal car? I cannot even score with those.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his... Has a goal!
Okay, I thought he will also miss that.
The breakthrough arrives at last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
It's Salah!
That was a bad try.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Musiala. Mohamed tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Again,
Mohamed
I'm
Salah
getting
has
chances,
reacted
but
in utter
as
shock
always,
here. For him, the keeper has
I
pulled off the
cannot
impossible.
make them productive.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Carlos
to
was totally aware
score
of how that chance could have impacted
just
on the
one goal.
game, and that should have gone in.
And it's been taken short. He's got the shot away!
Oh, almost.
Oh no, that
Was
could
maybe
be a
1
costly
inch.
miss.
He almost scored.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
This team is good
Still
for
just
tiki-taka.
that single goal and we are nearly done. No, that's not going to find its target. And reclaimed it in a trice.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And the finish!
Oh my god.
And that
I
would
thought
have
he will
been
score
some
that,
goal.
but
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences.
But he will
and
definitely
that's
score.
precisely why.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's Haaland. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
let's see
And
the
that
network.
is that. Relief finally.
Feel like there are
Now
some
at
network
last
issues
they can
also.
enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the
Oh.
line. Quite a ride. Messi taking
You
in
guys
the
can see my
accolades,
network.
having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
It is not even stable.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, it was never
Especially
a match
in the
that was
second
going
half,
to
it was
blow
so
us all
bad.
away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
It even came to
All that
one
remains for
antenna.
me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Okay. I have already 3 antennas. And with 3 antennas also I have lagging. Wow. That is the current situation of mine. So how can I win this with this? And my OBS is also having some frame drops. I can see 3% until now. But it's okay, I will go to Division 3 anyways. I'm getting some easy squads, but still it's becoming difficult for me to score goals. I think we can use Musiala again. I think let's use him. He is overall good stats.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance!
Oh my god, I thought he scored.
And the keeper has reacted superbly.
It was
there.
Haaland also.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
GG Buffon.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Nice save.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi.
Okay, why Messi? I thought
Now
it
it's
would be Salah.
Haaland. That is a great pick out.
Yeah. That's how I give them
Jim,
goal.
you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says.
Oh, what has happened here? That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception.
Rice.
I should not lose this game.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Still goalless at the moment. Musiala. He's found a way through. Big chance!
Oh,
Oh, that was no
it was a
routine
powerful shot.
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
I
played.
could have done some fake shot maybe. Not strong with network. Or he left. I don't know what is happening today. I think everyone is facing network issues. Okay. That's good. Free win. One more game and I will go to Division 3. That's a good thing. Let's go to Division 3 after this match.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maldini cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball.
Okay, that's
Eto,
offside.
it's flagged
It was
offside.
really fast. And my defenders, they're slow. I think I need some fast defenders. Should I use Costa Curta?
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back
Lamine
physique, does he?
Yamal, no,
but his
no,
game is never
no,
really
cannot score
about
like this.
athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to
Why
look
you
at
missed that?
It's interesting because he's
There are
still
so many
become
changes in
considered
gameplay,
one
I
of the
think.
greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Especially in
Well, it's
Blitzkrieg.
characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's not
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great hit! There it is! Could
David
it be
Villa.
coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe
There are so
it
many.
just might be.
I have
All
tried
over
so
in
many
seconds.
times
That's what
Blitzkrieg
they
and
can do to
always
you.
they hit the
Well,
crossbar.
talking about being hit on the break. The
Okay, I
ball
will
was
try
in their
again
net
this
before
match.
They could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently?
Shaped off the post.
No.
And for a moment, time
Why?
stood still.
Messi, you could have scored that.
And we have our very first corner. Heracles have the chance to go the other way. Lampard played out to the left flank. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Okay,
Heracles do have a chance to counter here.
I want to Blitzkrieg.
Great position here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi.
No, it didn't work. He just blocked. Why did he block my shot?
And that's definitely not his best. Heracles applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Yamal. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's through here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
There will be one
Pass
minute
is
added
somewhat
time.
less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was...
Okay,
And the first half is done.
I thought like he will score.
Along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schneider. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That
Cannavaro
pass.
gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Heracles finding their passes. Messi. Well played. That
The
has
attendance
knocked
for
out the
this match
danger.
was
Well, it's good
72,306.
stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He is through here.
No.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Messi,
evidently
Messi.
loves the contest.
I want to Blitzkrieg and see
That's
why
really
it is not
well
working.
manoeuvred.
No, no, no,
He could
no.
be in here.
Okay,
And the whistle's
that's
gone,
what I was
presumably
thinking.
for
Like,
offside.
how you can have a big space?
Substitution in progress.
You're not that much quick.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Okay,
I'm not quite
that
sure
was a big
why
mistake.
he wasn't started, Peter, but... And Cruyff!
Cruyff, you will not
Really
miss.
well taken goal. There seemed
Cruyff.
no way back, but they are level.
After 71
That is
I
just
know,
remarkable,
I can
the
score
amount
again.
of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
That could spell trouble. Davids. Heracles are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape,
misses are that.
certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Cruyff. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and
Oh, my
under
friend
the
is
cosh.
calling me.
Messi!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp.
And now the whistle will blow. Oh
And
no!
that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts.
Oh my god, I have to play one more game. Thought I will go to Division 3 in this game, but it was a blunder. Okay, let's see his squad. He has every player. Why he doesn't have Blitz Messi? I don't get that. Now this is even possible.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started,
Okay.
and that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
This match will be tough.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Messi!
Yes.
He's done it!
Peter Cech.
What a super start! A total shocker for the
This
opponents.
Scarler will
Talk
never
about how to wrestle
disappoint.
control. That's how you do it.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa,
No, it was slow.
and that's been
What?
intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
David Villa, David Villa!
Oh my god.
Oh, belter!
What a goal, what a goal.
About as smooth as it gets.
Good combination,
And
good
there
goal.
is his 30th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! Oh, the ball's
check.
run loose here. Oh, and he's following up. And more and more
Oh
and
my
more.
God. What was that?
Again,
Deflection?
They simply do not know what has hit them. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that
He will
one.
be disappointed. He spent so much money
A
in this
case
account.
now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of
He's
it.
disappointed right now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And Messi!
Oh,
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, we were
that is the problem
anticipating
of
this.
blitz
They're
nowadays.
very
I don't
much
know.
set
I
up
don't.
for the counter-attack,
I don't understand
and
what's
I don't
wrong.
see it changing anytime soon.
See my network 3, always 3. And the opponent has 4 or 3.
Aimed beyond
I
the
never got
defence.
4 signal antennas. Sometimes
Oh,
I get
he's
for 2
enjoyed
seconds.
that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep
This is
to
Messi.
bicep, and he wins out. Messi!
Oh my
It's
God.
loose now, and they want to get it back.
Messi and
And it's Messi. Has a shot!
Messi's dribbling
A
is great,
whisker
man.
away from making it 4.
Look, it was
Too good,
achievable,
too good.
Peter, but it needed his best.
And we have our very first corner. And
What
now they
was
can spring
that?
out of defence.
Third it was from opponents.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Alcantara, Beckenbauer, Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that could set him on his way. It's Zico! Really well taken goal.
That was a different goal.
They're back within reach.
What was that? I
And
thought
that
he will
will surely
catch.
go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Okay, I could have
And the
scored
half-time
that
whistle
because
goes.
the defender
Peter, I
was
think the
completely
score
free.
is a fair reflection of what
Why
we've
did he
witnessed
whistle?
so far, and that being good movement in both
They always whistle
midfield
at the
and
wrong
indeed up
time.
front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us,
Yeah,
well, we've
that's-
just begun the second period here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
I have to keep the ball more.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for
I
now?
have to keep
Well,
the
I
ball,
think
I
he
have to
just
pass.
is concentrating on the shape here.
I always try
and
to
he
do
wants them
counter-attack,
to
that's my
press
problem.
as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Davids.
The
Has a
attendance
look
for
and
this
plays it
match was
forward.
71,550.
Just about up to the hour now. David Villa. David Villa.
My
showed
big
plenty
problem
of
is
zest in getting
counter-attack.
to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well read, nice interception.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Mohamed Salah!
That was a good
Oh, taken with
good blitz
style.
card.
And they are pulling clear here.
Okay, I'm winning the game.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Oh, that's fabulous. He stands tall and strong. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's one-on-one, real chance!
Okay,
It's off target and by quite a way.
Suarez.
That's the threat he carries, Peter,
107.
running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movements. He's got the shot!
Wow.
away!
GG Buffon.
Outstanding save to keep
Buffon
that
is
out.
great.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a
His
chance.
catching is not good. I have observed that compared to Michael. But he has a good
Defending
reflex.
of the desperate
He
variety.
can jump.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception.
He just jumps so quickly, like a frog.
Messi.
David Villa, well timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has
Alarm.
been indicated.
Time added on will be 2
My dribbling
minutes.
is not working.
Well seen. And that will be the final act. A win,
Please join
a
me in
triumph,
wishing all
a
the
time
best
to
for
crank
members
up the
of our
music,
fan club
charge the glass.
Friends are calling me. How to stop this? Okay, I have been promoted to Division 3. Yes. The icon has slightly changed, I think. How to mute? Xiaomi has no settings to mute them. I already turned on silent mode, do not disturb mode, but still, because I'm afraid of if someone leaks their number. Then I have to cut that part. I don't want that. This do not disturb mode doesn't even work. What is the point if I get notification from my social medias when I'm turning on my do not disturb mode? There should be no notification. Floating notification, I don't know why. Okay, fail to connect. Let's play. Oh no, have to reconnect. Let's reconnect the thing. What is wrong? Think you guys can see again. Okay. Who is that? Give me an easy opponent. Okay, oh my god, he is already 11,000. This will be a tough game. Who is this center forward?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene
Will they give me free
overflows
goals or
with
what?
colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, what a climb!
Oh my god, my
That's going
defenders,
to go a long way.
they cannot head. That is the weakness of my defense.
Drogba, he's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
I don't know how many goals he will score.
Reputations for precisely the reason we just
He's a good player.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Offside.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They gave me a really tough game. The first game is tough. Why?
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
I think I can make some chances and it will be tough to goal. Score, score, score. Miss pass, I hate that.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Bale. Back into the middle.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Beckham. And it's Bale. Bale going face to face with his great rival. No, no way through.
I hate
Now
that,
it's
man.
Drogba. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most
Just miss
accurate
pass.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Again miss pass, oh my god.
Drogba. It's Drogba!
Why?
And that's what you call
I
inspired
want to pass to Messi
goalkeeping.
and
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
I think I have to turn on the guided
Beckham
pass.
to take it as usual.
It's tough. I need guided pass. I don't even know how to pass the ball. What the hell, man? What is wrong?
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
My defenders, they're just watching, standing and watching.
This is getting better and better. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Again here.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi goes steaming forward. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Neymar!
Missed the chance. That was the easiest chance I can get.
Chance here to counter.
2 added minutes has
And
been
here's
indicated.
Bale. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
With this type of good player, I cannot miss chances. He is rank pushing.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a great... Tries a shot! Well, there's the clearance.
Gigi Buffon should be man of the match.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Non-STB. Why I am creating some chances, but
Substitution for Uruguay. Number 18.
you cannot score.
Neymar.
And
Coming
the
on to
action
replace
is back
him
on the
is
way.
Number 13.
Well, this half
Messi.
might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
This is the time you need that pace. And the ball's gone astray. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Can he finish?
No.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, facing up
What
to his
was that?
adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach and it may just freshen things up.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that.
The attendance for this match was
Mohamed Salah.
72,306.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Lam did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. And he's in on goal.
Well, Peter, just see here.
I
how
got so
a
many
lot of the
chances. I
attacking
should lose
players
this game
aren't dropping back anymore.
after
And that
missing
means
so
just
many
one thing, I
chances.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So bad.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bale. Oh, shooting chance!
Okay, I don't know how
It
did
looked
he
like
miss that.
3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by
There are
his
some
reaction, he clearly feels he should have made
gameplay
more
changes,
of it, but he's
as I
looking
said.
very much like the big threat at the moment.
And shooting and passing as well.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What are they doing, man?
That's another good win of the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Decent hit!
I have missed so many chances. Like,
And the
how can I
counter-attack
even
is
win
on for Uruguay.
with this type of gameplay?
And it's Neymar. And hit Mohamed Salah!
I should not win a
They've got to
single
make
game.
this nice and quick.
Beckenbauer.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bale purring through the gears. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the referee
My
brings it
first
to a
lose
close.
of the day.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to
I
take.
just reached Division 3 and I lost. Not a good start. Very bad start. Okay, everyone has good squad. So I think this game I have to play tactically because I'm just missing so many chances. I'm going in front of the D-box and then I'm just giving the ball to the opponent players.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should
Boca
try telling this
Juniors.
lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which
Let's
has
go.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of
fan.
instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Maldini gets it clear. Change of plan here, perhaps.
I want to give it to Messi. I don't know how to give.
Now it's Beckham. Bellingham. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank.
We've not seen too many players better than Gilberto Silva at what he does, Peter.
A terrific shield for the defence, isn't he? He just seems to always be there without especially being noticed.
Yeah, that's very true. One of the most understated players in the side due to his harrying and winning the ball back. Jobs not always appreciated, but have to be done.
Yeah, a shining example for anyone who aspires to play in his sort of position. Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through, it's 1-0, and the shot!
Okay.
He scored!
I was thinking, what if he misses the
There's
chance?
always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Trust you.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now that's well seen too. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Van Basten. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lampard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had a hit! Lampard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance!
Okay.
Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Can I score from there?
Like
Directly from the free
warning.
kick?
Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Think I can score from here?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question.
Score. No, it was...
That was travelling.
It was so accurate, but it didn't dip.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key
Why you guys are
interception.
missing this kind of chances?
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a
quick
game which
reminder
is
today,
right
everybody,
on the
to
edge.
make sure
At
that
half-time,
any return
it's
of the
one
bid is
each.
provided. Thank you for your
It's been a really
cooperation.
interesting game up to now, and
Let's
the
use
sides
Musiala.
are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Musiala is left-footed, right? Okay. Right leg. I don't know anything about the players.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, David Villa.
So once
Coming
again,
on to
we're
replace
underway.
him is number 42,
Van Basten,
Musiala.
Messi. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bellingham, Adams, promptly onto that, and that is that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
No,
here's
the dribbling
Neymar.
didn't
The
work.
attendance for this match was
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in
risk.
the mood to take any risks.
That's a good ball played into space. Oh, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. That is a great pick out. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the whistle's gone.
Hello.
Presumably for offside.
Hazard, how are you? Do you want to play any friendly game? Yeah, I'm also fine. Thank you for asking. What is the opponent doing? He's changing. I'm more noob. I'm Noob Ultra Pro Max. Okay, I have to win this game because the previous game I made
Time in for the
I
first
just lost.
substitution of the game.
It was a bad game.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Boca Juniors showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Nice.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Salah.
Very bad
Keeper's
cross.
ball.
Oh my god. What was that cross?
And it's Messi. Now it's Schneider. And this is Schneider. And the finish!
Oh my god.
Well, he got
Buffon.
rid because he was under pressure.
Base goalkeeper. Oh wow.
Back into the middle.
His reflex is really good,
Well,
no
both
doubt.
sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's
GG
still a
Buffon.
chance for one last fling.
Oh my god, my players are so irritating.
Not too much to add on
I
here,
missed the
just
chance
a
for my
minute,
player.
and that will be it. A good
Why
watch,
he
more
came
than a
in
good
front
watch,
of
actually,
me?
certainly
Oh,
from a sporting perspective.
this was
It
easy
lacks winner, of
win.
course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final
Messi
thoughts, Jim?
almost dribbled
Neither
through
side can
everyone.
get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honestly.
So irritating sometimes, the AI. They don't even have any brain. One draw, one lose. I just started the Division 3 and oh my god. Why my players are so noob, the AI. Sometimes it's very irritating to see. They blocked my dribbling.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Chance!
Oh, he almost scored.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Always onto this. Luis Suarez. Oh, smashing header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Bale. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah,
What
we can
are they
testify to
changing?
that,
The
having
match
covered
just
quite a
started.
few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
I have to win this match.
Davids. Pedri. Mohamed Salah! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Why I have to click 2-3 times?
And it's Neymar. It's Lampard!
I thought he will score that.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish?
Okay.
He's delivered all right.
He was in the right
Just
position.
so calm under pressure, and
I think he
managed
never
to
thought that
fashion
the ball will come.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And why not accurate
It
pass?
is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked.
Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar gets good distance on it. Moved on forwards. Messi. And here's Neymar. Aim forwards.
I have to win this game anyhow.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one.
Why
pass.
every match is tough for me?
They've played it short. Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
Just watch the ball.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this
Why
team,
they are just
he's
looking at
always
the ball?
number one contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Has a go!
Oh my god,
David
offside.
Villa gets flagged offside.
They're just looking at the ball like, okay, just score. Just go and receive the ball.
He's through here. And that's been intercepted.
He read
See.
that really well and stopped it.
And it's half-time here. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
What
that's
was that
wonderful
pass,
alertness.
man?
That's really well cleared.
I don't know how to pass. So irritating, man. What? I think I have to use Mbappe for now. Go to center forward. Let's see how he plays. I hope he will take some runs. Bro, this team is good, but the thing is, their play style is not good.
Substitution on the
Like,
field. Number 9, David Villa.
I need
Coming
anchorman,
on
good
the field
anchorman, and
is number 7.
Lampard, and here's Mohamed Salah. Never finish!
oh my god, my luck is so bad today.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And not just
Just
close,
hitting the post. This is
agonisingly
maybe fourth or
close.
fifth time of the day.
The attendance for this match
Whenever I
was
try blitz curl,
70,987.
So we've reached the hour.
always post.
And it's Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Conte.
I even
Messi.
lost confidence in blitz curl.
Smartly reclaimed. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass is just off target.
And my
it's been
miss
given
pass.
away. And that's not going
I
to
hate
reach.
that.
Mohamed Salah. Salah. Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The team is
Almost
good, but the
75
problem
minutes
is
on the clock now. He
it
won't
should
be
be
happy with
balanced,
that
like
one.
their gameplay should match up with each other. Currently I'm missing some.
Mohamed Salah. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Tchouameni gets rid without
And
sophistication.
I'm missing so many chances whenever I'm getting. That is one of the major problem.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Why
Well, he
you
got
guys are
rid
going
because he was
there?
under pressure. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Messi!
Oh my god, how?
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his
Are you
path.
kidding me? Just. He keeps changing something, I don't know what. How can I lose this kind of games? I don't know.
Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way.
I have to create spaces. I think I need to change few things. Mbappe, he cannot play in SS, but Neymar can, right? Yeah, Neymar can. Finishing is bad. It was a bad start. 2 lose and 1 draw. I should go to Division 4 again and come back to Division 3. With this gameplay, I deserve Division 4 or 5. Saturn. One anchorman, One goal poacher.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going.
Okay,
Welcome
let's try
to
again.
everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
It was going
Hugely
good, but
anticipated,
first
hugely
few games, 3 games,
undoubtedly the place to be
so
at
bad.
this moment in time.
Okay, let's try to
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide
to
from
make
the
it
truth
better again.
about how much this game matters. The scene
What was that dribbling?
overflows with colour and passion. And already Roberto Baggio!
Oh my god, that was a powerful shot.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Roberto Baggio is
Really
offering
powerful.
a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He will change a set piece or what? Why don't you guys say this before the game? I don't know.
Big header! Danger averted for now. Kimmich. And here's Baggio. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed. Now the finish!
Oh my
That
god,
is
my
certainly
finishing
not what he
is...
had in mind.
Okay,
Horrible.
it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Messi. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
You guys can
No, but his game
just
was
give
never
the ball
really
straight
about
forward.
athleticism, power, and the physical stuff.
Has a goal!
It's a good save.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
All the matches,
Really
I think
looked
my
sharp there,
goalkeeper
didn't
is
he?
man of the
That's
match.
very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Bastoni. That's a fabulous ball. Havertz!
Nice catch.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is
Oh.
great, but they've got to make it count.
Costa Curta.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Synchronize, synchronize, synchronize.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
What was that header?
No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tonali. Oh, super find. He is through here. And the finish. It's loose and in for the pieces.
Okay,
Score!
that was a bad goal.
And he's only too grateful
yeah.
to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Great hit! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's a good ball. Havertz! It's in!
All the games I scored, after a few minutes they also scored again.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've
Nothing
dug
new.
in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. as a side, they never lost
What was
focus
this
despite the
pass,
setback.
man? I am not
And this is
understanding
thoroughly
what
merited
is,
for me. Now they can
why this is
go
so
one
tough.
better, possibly.
The shooting, the passing,
Bastoni.
everything.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy,
Just a
and a
quick
game
announcement.
which is right on the edge.
We're
At
about to
half-time,
announce today's
it's
entry
1
numbers.
each.
Please watch the screen if
It's
you
been a
have
really
ticket.
interesting game up to now, and the sides are
Can I win
predictably
this
very
game,
well
or
matched.
the same thing
Hoping
will
perhaps for a
happen?
little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's
Should
1 each.
win.
Substitution.
Always draw or lose.
So we're into the second 45. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Roberto Baggio. Havertz given the lift of his goal. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Has a look and plays it forward. Very nicely done. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lampard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Why here? Give it to Mohamed Salah.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always miss pass, always.
No way through.
I know
Roberto
whom to
Baggio.
pass, but I don't know why. The direction is
That
always
has
wrong.
been cut short.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot's on here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
No,
Yeah,
whatever
they
happens,
showed
they
a
always
vulnerability
deflect
until
or
the move
whatever.
was stifled.
They
That'll
just
have
get the ball.
stirred a little concern.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down.
Oh, what a climb!
I think today is not my day. It was going good, now it's so bad. Every single game, like, Mbappe. One Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, David Villa. Coming on to replace him is
And here's
number
Neymar.
7,
And here's
Mbappe.
Stoichkov. And
Substitutions taking
Stoichkov! And that's a real chance missed.
I think he will
That
score.
could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So, third
Why
corner of
their
the
ping
game.
is always 4 bar and my ping is always
He gets big.
3.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. He's got away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Stoichkov. Neymar. Roberto Baggio.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's going to go a long way.
What
And
should I
that
say?
will be the
I don't know.
final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
It's not working somehow. Nice, 4 games. Not even won a single game. Nunes can be a good substitution. Can we do any legacy transfer? Marcel turn, I don't know. I need DT. Yeah, I have to train Nunes. Let's see the 5th match. If I cannot win this match, I will not play. If I win draw, I will not play. I have to win or stop. Oh my god, 61,000. They're rank pushing. Think I should use Mbappe from the start. I should try.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Let's go.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this rate. David Villa!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, no, no. First miss.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
Wow, my players. Why they block
And that's been one
my
straight
own?
back. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Even that time they blocked
And
my
the
goal.
whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Why you guys come in front when I'm passing?
He's in a great position. It's Luis Suarez! Messi. And here's Shevchenko.
Such good
Messi
technique.
dribbling is not working today.
Terrific header.
Oh my god, he has
Oh, he's
Suarez.
got that completely wrong.
Well, we were anticipating
Suarez
this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack,
Suarez
and
was
I don't
really
see
good.
it changing
His finishing
anytime
is
soon.
good.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Minus pass.
So it is still 0-0. Really fierce, close
Oh,
defending.
I am slow.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Has a look and place it forward. Messi! It's and Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very
Go,
good
go,
spell.
go, go,
The
go, go,
intensity
go,
is
go.
great, but they've got to make it count.
No!
Referee has just said play on.
What a sliding tackle,
Well, he's
man.
not happy with that challenge, but the
That was a
referee
good
has let it
tackle.
go. And it's Luis Suarez. Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Not here.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's lost
Why
his
don't
man
you
here.
pass? Why you have to move and then shoot?
Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Well, played right into his path. David Villa!
Okay,
He's delivered all right!
finally.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him
Yeah,
elect to
I
shoot
think he
from
will
there,
score again like
considering how much movement can be
previous
generated
matches.
on the ball. Great hit.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
On the
and
previous
evidence
matches I
of
have
annoyance.
scored and
Oh,
then
that just
they
required
came back
a bit
again.
more oomph to reach its target.
Added time.
Only I cannot come back.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's the end of the first half.
My friends are
So
calling
the end of
me.
the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. He's got two!
See, I said before, they will score.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
My
Well,
defenders
listen,
are
the
so
writing
bad
was
in
on the
heading.
wall. It looked like
I
this
need
was
some
gonna
good
happen, and
defenders.
It has. Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Oh, what a mistake! That is a great pick out. He's onside!
That's not a foul?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's looking at the referee, and the
What the
referee
hell,
is shaking
man?
his head. Mohamed Salah was alert to... He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! And the comeback
I don't know
is
how they're
complete.
getting the chances.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pull it.
I'm missing the dribblings.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay
I thought I
forward
will
for
win
now?
this
Well, I
match.
think
Now
he just
I
is
cannot even
concentrating
draw.
on the shape here, and he wants them to
Receive the
press
ball.
as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strong.
Keeper's ball.
Mm,
Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
why don't you guys
Oh,
take
he's onto this.
run?
And he's heaved it away. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Wow, they stopped.
Shevchenko. Oh, chance!
Oh my god.
He scores!
Why he stopped running
Two
in the
out
middle?
and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Quit this game.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Nothing is working and dribbling.
And they're quick to get it back. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, no.
Substitution.
Now it's Messi. Lampard. And that's it. Well, what a game.
Today I think I will
Unpredictable to the
lose,
very
and
end. Momentum
why I'm not
shifting
going to
this
Division
way and
4.
that. The kind of-
I lost so many games. Just kick me out from Division 3. What's going on? I don't even know. Oh, I'm losing like this. Every single game I score and then they come back. $27,000. I have to fix something in this. No, Neymar is. Should use Musiala. Musiala. Okay, let's try this.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to
Hello,
everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way. Oh, Mbappe!
Oh no.
And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Why it is empty?
Foden. Davids wins the duel this time.
To whom you gave pass? I don't know.
Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with
Oh
more
my God,
sharpness
so
in their passing. Oh, good read.
That was
Yeah, I
well
can win
played,
this match.
well stopped.
I want
Now
to
that's
give
well
pass
seen
to
too.
Mohamed
It's a
Salah.
sharp
Why
pass.
Messi? So many
So we're
missed
still where we
passes.
started right now. And Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Foden. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a ball! He tries a shot!
We
And
win
it's
this
a goal!
match.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Foden. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
You see the
It
ball.
looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Why so slow? I'm giving first time
Beautifully
pass.
policed that midfield. The opposition
First
have
time
been
passing,
anchored.
passing.
He's got away. Quality ball. Well seen.
Okay, at
He's
least
had a look, and he's
I'm
blown his
leading.
whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Messi. He's shifting, and the shot! Oh, he's been... In he goes again!
oh my god.
They did it!
Again missed almost.
And
All the-
Messi is getting
I don't know why.
better and better.
Messi, whenever he shoots,
With a predatory goal.
That's really
It
good
just hits the bar
anticipation too,
always.
Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Newcastle are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. The ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Okay, it was
Mohamed
offside.
Salah finds himself offside.
I don't know why I passed the ball. I already knew that.
And it's played forward. Foden.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He is through here. Very nicely done. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against... It's Neymar! Yes! And the lead is 3!
He left the game.
Surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head.
He left the game, I
He didn't
think.
even look at the goalkeeper.
After 85 minutes is number 11, Neymar! Neymar! Neymar!
That's good. 17% winning ratio. What is my charge? 25%. Okay. I think this can be the last match. I think I should use the same tactics. This
Well,
tactic
there's
is
no doubt that
working.
this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Now it's Hazard. That's really well manoeuvred. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he welcomes it in. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So it is still 0-0. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was
Mohamed Salah gets through on his own.
Oh my god.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
How can I
yeah,
miss this
Peter, I think
chance?
the smartest of reactions, and he just
Yeah, I will
attacked
lose
the
this
danger.
game after missing that.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Palmer can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. A real Mbappe!
Again bar.
Oh, nearly, but nearly.
Today is my
isn't the thing.
birthday.
And not just close,
Oh my God.
agonizingly close.
Bar. Today is my birthday. Always hitting the bar.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. 15 minutes till half-time. Dink through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Azar. Messi. And it's Azar. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts.
What was that pass?
Played out
I
towards the
don't know
right
whom
wing.
he
Now
gave
it's
pass.
Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Neither side giving... Got a shot away!
It was a good try.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Last
think
match
he's
I
done
want to
great
win
there,
and
both
stop
reading
the
it
stream.
and dealing with it.
Chelsea with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
I want to go with the
Chance
loose.
for the header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Azar. And here's Torres. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And that'll
Okay.
be the last act of the first half. I think we needed
DSR.
reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Shapes to shoot!
That's good.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise
Let's
to see him
score
doing
one more
something
goal.
thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And Messi!
Oh,
A real chance and a
Messi
real
was-
let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
You shoot the ball, man.
Lampard.
That's going in strongly.
Palmer. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival. Lampard.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he is slightly undercooked
The
that one.
attendance for this match
Quality
was
deserted them when they really needed it.
70,987.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now it's Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Azar. Now it's Messi. Ruben Dias. Palmer. Bale. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Changes him with that pass.
Whatever happens, that's
It's
the
out.
kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe might just make this. Mbappe, he's got away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, that has caused disappointment to
I don't
some,
want to lose at the
unsurprisingly,
end.
and disgust to others. What a waste.
One goal, can we score at least one goal?
And it's Fernando Torres.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Palmer. Well seen. Saw that coming.
I was
That's
also
great
bad in
positioning,
this
so
game,
good
but
from him.
Great ball if he can get there.
yeah, somehow I won.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Okay, I think that's more than enough. I have played so many games. So thank you guys whoever came. Thank you for joining the stream and liking the stream. I will meet you guys maybe next day. So till then, be happy guys. Bye bye. Meet you guys again tomorrow. And have a good day guys. Which pack? Farhan? I did not spend anything right now. It was before. All my cards are... No. I didn't spend any because I know I will not get. And I don't want to waste money anymore. Maybe I will spend after collecting some coins, completing missions, and then Fernando Torres. Okay, Fernando Torres is good. I think he has good speed. Kicking power should be okay. Finishing is... he's decent I think overall for center forward. Fernando Torres. Okay, I was going right now. Thank you for joining, Farhan. Maybe meet you again tomorrow. So bye bye guys. Bro, the progression that you're given on... oh that's good. Yeah, like for me my Neymar is this. You have the same Neymar? No, right? Which Neymar you told me? I forgot. This one or what? Big time, okay. I don't have that. I have only this, and where's the other one? This one. Only this. Okay. How many money you spent? I think you spend a lot of money to get Neymar. I think there's some problem with Blitzcarl, so I came to training to check. He can score now, but in match, why he's missing all the... What is this? What about Mohamed Salah? Yeah, it was happening the whole time. I was only hitting the crossbar. Can he score from here? Never. I have to retrain him because his curl is very bad. Okay, for now it's okay. Okay then guys, thank you guys, thank you everyone. Be happy, stay safe, and see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.